DraftKings Sportsbook is an official sports betting partner of the NFL, and new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the app and use promo code FFHH when you sign up. DraftKings Sportsbook.
The crown is yours.
The crown is yours. Pick up lines for last call. Not our best showing this year, which is usually our strongest betting segment, but let's see if we can turn it around and finish the season strongly here. Matthew has sided with Jay 7 times, me 4. Jay, what do you got for him this week?
Okay, when in doubt and in need of a friend, call on a king. King Henry, over 87.5 rushing yards against the New York Jets. King Henry is averaging 98 rushing yards over his past 5 games. He's quietly had at least 18 carries each of the past 5 games. The Jets, they rank in the bottom 10 as a rush defense on a per-play basis this year, and a lot of that sample comes with Quinnen Williams, who might be the most valuable rush defender in the NFL. Now, the 2 weeks without Quinnen Williams, Jets' rush defense have been surprisingly okay against Quinshon Judkins and Trayvon Henderson. I think that says more about the offensive line of the Browns and the offensive line of the Patriots, which is not the strength of the team. I think that the Ravens, with Derrick Henry now back to breaking off long runs, he had the 59-yarder against the Cleveland Browns. I think that Henry will break at least one run, and he will go over 87.5 rushing yards.
How about both our picks coming from Jets-Ravens in this one? Obviously, we're following the same script here. The Jets are almost 14-point underdogs, Matthew. Breece Hall over 2.5 receptions. The Jets' passing game has not been able to get Breece Hall the ball because Justin Fields just can't throw a check down on time. One start for Tyrod Taylor. He targeted Breece Hall 6 times, completed 4 of them. I think by kickoff, this line will move to 3.5 from 2.5, but it's been at 2.5 this week at a pretty good price. So I think Tyrod Taylor gets the ball to Breece. The Jets just don't have a lot of pass catchers that are viable.
I like both these bets quite a bit, and I really hope yours hits because I have Derrick Henry against Roto Pat in our matchup this week. But I'm going home with Connor. The tracksuit is talking to me a little bit. Your Jets insider.
Denver
I agree with
golf.
it. Yeah. Listen, if you can't put your money on Tyrod Taylor, who can you put your money on?
Jets-Ravens is the big betting game of the week on the desk.
Exactly. So I'm going home. Give me over on Breece Hall, 2.5 receptions. But I like the Derrick Henry one as well.
We got some news here. Tyler Drake tweeting the Cardinals are signing running back Jermar Jefferson to the active roster. Arizona is also adding running back Sincere McCormick to the practice squad. Not a great sign for Trey Benson's availability,
Where's
which is
wide out?
Yeah, we care about.
Well, it looks like Bam Knight. It looks like Bam Knight rides again against the
Walks.
Saunters.
Waddles again.
There we go.
Anyway, whatever.
Underdog NFL. Sam Laporta unlikely to return this season after undergoing back surgery. This is very disappointing.
Yeah, Dan Campbell. So maybe we see some Brock Wright. Didn't do much in that last game, but of course none of the Lions did as well. But disappointing. Yet another guy that I drafted that is now out for the year. He was my tight end. That was my fifth round pick. So just. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.